right, we're back here. 16:23. Playing Superior Peewee A hockey. Let's go D to D. That's Corbin. Jackson Colby with it. Jackson scans, looks up, got the battery connected because just did a squirt. Jackson pounds that guy into the boards. Off the side of the net is Superior. Tries to go between his legs is Cruz. Cruz on the attack. They backhand it over. Colby picks that up. Goes to their guy. Back to their guy. Dumps it. It's going to be an icing, I think. Yep. So we'll have a face-off, 15:30. Christina Colbier wants to watch the game right below and listen to my commentary. She just got out of the shower, it looks like. First shower in, this month. It's January 31st. Congrats to her. She used to do this no shave January, so her legs are probably pretty hairy by now. Anyways, Drake with a shot, glove save. Oh, yeah, that's Josh's sister. She says, oh, you took a shower this month, so I'll come sit by you. Drake battle. Oh, that's for Coney in the corner. Backhands it to Drake. Decides not to shoot Mel. It's in his feet. Here comes Mel. Mel throws it to nobody. They go D to D, Superior. Sammy tips that. Colbier's on. Mel's looking for a pass. Doesn't get it. They go to Corbin. Corbin tries to sauce it up to Braden Reed. Braden Reed comes in, shoots. Go up, stick the wave. In the corner. Cruz Trombley with it. Oh, a little sauce, or a little. Hits Braden's skate. Ends up on Cruz. Nope, doesn't end up on Cruz. Mason throws it back in. Cruz after it, trips a guy. He's going to have a penalty. Cruz with a penalty at 14:07. Tripping. So we'll have a face-off down there. Sending LA down for an icing. Nothing much happened. 13:56 left, minute 49 left on the penalty. Taking the Jalby for Coney. Power penalty kill. Goes to Mel. Mel, he's going to stop, turn, gives it up to Fraconi. Fraconi to the red line, to this blue line, stops, turns, Fraconi shoots off the skate of a Superior. Here comes Superior through neutral zone, cuts to the middle, Superior shoots, wide left. Mel they're playing keep away. Mel hauls that guy down, rings out the board for an icing. Fresh ice all the way down, 13:18, minute 11 on number 11's penalty. Luda! Ferconi with it. Ferconi to the goal line. Ferconi scans, takes look at Mel. Mel shoots, chest protector save. Moondog Sorensen making the way to the game.
Go Peewees. Go Peewees.
13 minutes on the nuts left. First period. 53 seconds left in the penalty kill. Cruz Trombley with a tripping. Braden with it. Goes behind the net. Moves that drop. Corbin goes to pick it off. Nice route, Magellan. Make sure he doesn't gain entry into the zone. They go D to D. Number 5 with it. Sends it up to Colbier. Colbier gets the red line. Throws it right into the boards, into the box of Superior. One lucky player gets a Greenway Raider souvenir. Center ice draw. That's going to be Braden Reed on the draw with Corbin Harling to his left. Jackson's telling Mason to get his butt up. We're going to play a 3-on-1 draw here. Mason. Corbin goes off the wall. They go behind the net. That's Chuck Payne in net today. Chuck Payne's probably going to take this. Harling. Nels yells, go get your effing stick, man. You're not Pele. Oh, over the top is Colbier. It's tipped. All right, so we'll have a zone, offensive zone draw. I don't know if you guys can even hear me, but I got the battery on, so you're going to have to bear with me. There's the cord connected all the way up here and around to there. No idea if anyone's watching. Hope someone is. Make someone's day. Maybe my dad. Ferconi behind the net. Ferconi through the slot. Still sitting there. Still sitting there. No, Ferconi with it. Ferconi. Spins, turns. Looking. Gives it out to Mel. Mel throws it into the corner. Sammy. Ferconi with it. Top of the dot. Shoots. Kick saved by Superior. Superior with it. Colton Venema with a little body check. Ferconi with it. Spins, turns at the dot. Slides. Can't get to it as Brantley Klein. They go off the half wall. Out to center ice. This kid doesn't know what to do with it. Mel pokes that to Ferconi. Ferconi through neutral zone to the blue line. Back on Superior stick. Mel poke checks that. Uses the body nicely. Cruz throws it up to Harling. Can't quite get to it. Back on 23 stick. They chip it back into the zone. No ice. Mel's going to poke check that off his stick. Will Goulet tries to go up. Can't get it to him. They get out of the zone. Center ice. Superior takes an ill-advised pass. Almost picked out another one. That kid might want to check his eyes because he keeps throwing it right through our guy. Gullet bodies the guy. Goes behind the net as Harlan. Rings it to Cruz. Cruz can't keep it on his stick. Oh, glove save. Nice job. So we'll have a replay here. It's 0-0 still. We did not win the first game for Squirts. Mike Mel. We lost 5-0, I think it was. So Superior banging off the ball. That should be an offsides. They don't call it. They go up. Colbier's going to pick that one off. They go back into our zone. Colbier with it. Sends it rink wide to Venema. Loses it. Oh. Shoot off the side of the net is, that's, who is that? Oh, it's Fracconi. Fracconi with it. Fracconi at the half wall. Mason. That guy loses the handle. Comes in, shoots. Over the top of Chuck Payne, and it's going to be brought out of the zone. That's a hooking. No call. If you guys want my honest opinion on the calls here. Superior with it. D. Throws a little chip shot up to Mason. Lands on Braden's stick. He throws a backhand pass to Colbier. Colbier jumping into play. Goes around one guy, another guy. Hook. Wow, another hook. No call. Mason shoots it. Tip by Harling. Harling's got a fresh set of blades there. Freshly sharpened by the old Wissota 911 oh, in! Stabbed at it. Braden's gonna head out. Got a little chance there. Reed with the drop. Mel and Goulet out there. D. Harling. Cruz. Braden after it. They send it to the half wall on the near side, right where the players enter the ice. They go to the far side. Corbin's there, picks it off, takes a hack, another hack. That was Cruz that was there, not Corbin. Mel plays the body, skates, turns, goes through one guy. Guy falls, Mel shoots, misses the net. All right, they chip it out, and that's going to be an icing. 7:50, we'll go 7:56 left in the first period. All right, Fracconi taking the draw. Getting yelled at by the ref to move his feet. Mason throws it. Drake tips it. Drake loses his stick. In the corner is Fracconi. Still kind of between the half wall and the corner. Losing the edge. They dump it over to the other side, and it's going to be Colton Venema on the chase. Drake on the chase there. In the feet. Here comes Superior. Two neutral zone. Backhand through the slot, nothing there. This guy's a toe dragging son of a gun. They got a little pressure on us. Uh-oh, that's in. Could see that one coming. Took a little weird carom off the back of the wall and popped out on the kid's stick, so it's going to be 1-0 Superior. Reed on the drop. Cruz, Corbin, Mel Goulet. So the shots are 6-2 in the favor of us, but it's 1-0 now. Mel chips it over to Harlan. They just are skating around. No one wants it. Skating around. Reed with it. Speed off the corner. That guy turns. Goes out to their D. Thank God it pops over their stick. Center ice. Corbin taps that into the O zone. And here comes Superior. Mel with it. Mel after it. Taps the guy. A couple of lovely cross checks. Throws him to the ground. Mel throws it by the guy. Greenway with it. Ties it up into his feet. Braden's gonna go behind the net. Mel. Backhands it to Cruz. Offside. 6:07. Alright, we got a neutral zone draw on their offsides. Goes to Colby, spins. Throws it. God, there's something there. It's popped over twice there. For Coney. Shoots. Glove saved by the goalie. Offensive zone draw. For Coney on the draw. He's going to have Sundquist to his left. Venema to his right. We win the draw to Colby. Colby stops. That guy dives on net, but comes back out. Colby with it at center ice. Venema with it. I'm gonna text my brother. He's watching. He's texting. Oh, he missed. Had it. Missed it. Oh, that was a grade A opportunity there, but didn't get it. So they're going to send it all the way down. It's going to be an icing. The coach is bitching about something. I don't know. Thought maybe it was tipped. Coney at the draw, throws it behind the net. Harling there helping out. Goes to Goulet with a shot, and it doesn't go anywhere except to Harling's stick. Harling throws it behind his net to cycle the puck. Braden tries to rip a guy. Cruz, Harling there to help at the half wall. They tip it out of the zone. It goes to Mel. Mel throws it up to Harling. Harling, 1-on-2, throws it up. Gets tipped, goes behind the net. Superior. Goes by Goulet. And now we got nobody there. They shoot off the side of the net. Wrap around, nothing there. It's going to come out to Sammy. Goes all the way off the side and comes to Sammy. Sammy shoots. Into the bread basket. So we'll have a new set of D, new set of forwards. That's for Coney still, but Venema and Brantley Klein. For Coney behind the net. Coney still behind the net, spins around, gets it out to Colby. Colby for Coney gets up. Colby shoots, he scores. And the crowd goes wild. Colby steps up right top of the slot, goes about 12 inches glove side, and goes into the net. Nice little shot by Colby there. Oh, that was not a good turnover, but nothing happened there. Here comes 4. Shoot wide to the left of Charlie. Got to zoom out here because I can't do 2 things at once. So we're gonna get the zoomed out version. Venema to Friconi. Friconi trips over, kicks it to himself, lands on his feet. Wow. Stops, turns, gives it up to Mason. Mason kicks it, shoots it on net. Saved. Brantley Klein throws it behind the net. It's going to be Venema chasing after that one. Venema goes to Friconi, loses it in his feet. Oh, Corb's had a full head of steam to pick that off and missed it. Corbin with it here. Top of the circle, so Braden takes it, boards top of the circle, tries a toe drag, they shoot it out. Colbier with it. Colbier goes to Cruz. Cruz tape to tape. Cruz shoots. Kick save by Superior's goalie. End over end puck's going to land on Mel's stick. Mel throws it up to Cruz. Cruz can't keep it on his stick. Chips it enough to get into their zone. They go through the slot and over to the corner where the guys come out of the ice. Goes far side, half wall. Braden's stick. Braden chips it, tries to chip it to himself. Can't quite get it. Goulet poke checks it in. Goes off his shin pad like Craig Ludwig. Mel tries to keep it in. That's offsides. 2:19 left in the first period. We have a neutral zone face-up. Corb's heading off. And we'll have Drake coming out for Corbs. We got Cruz and Braden taking the draw. Mel and Goulet. Trombley loses that. And they go to that guy. That's an offsides. Did not have the puck entering the zone. That should have been an offsides. Cruz goes to Goulet. Goulet can't get it. Poke checks it into the other corner. So it's Braden behind the net. Braden chips it up to their D. Mel throws it to Braden. They get it out. They get it back in. That's going to be an offsides. We're out shooting them 12-2, and the score is 1-1 right now. Zoom out here. All right, puck goes out. We're gonna go back up, try to get it to the winger. Just past Mason's reach, goes to Colbier. Colbier into the corner. Tries to get it to Sundquist. Nothing happening there. They go out to the slot to their D, to their other D, to the corner, half wall. Colbier with it. Send it out. It's tipped. Thought about going D to D. They go D to D. To their winger, to their center. Here comes Superior. Toe drag, gives it up. Braden takes over. He's going left to right. Braden through the slot, shoots. Blocker save it in! Just put pucks on there. So we'll have a 45-second left in the first period. 2-1 Greenway over Supertown. Braden Reed's now playing right wing. Sammy is out there with Corbin. So for 45 seconds, we're going to throw our power play unit out there. We'll get a shot on that. Goes out to Friconi, can't keep it on his stick. To Colbier, 26 seconds. We go D to D. Colbier to Mel. Mel goes up to Reed. He gets handcuffed with his stick. Friconi on the attack. We got 12 seconds left. Trying to keep it in here. It's Friconi. At the half wall, they go to their goal line and D to D, 2 seconds, 1 second, and nothing left. So we'll have a little period break here. All right, here we go. Second period action. Mel skates in, loses it, pushes a guy down. They go over to their D. Half wall. Mel's heading out. Probably should keep an eye on the puck next time. All right, Colbier picks it off. Oh, they take a ripper. It doesn't go anywhere. Try to toe drag that one out. It doesn't go anywhere either. So it's at the half wall with Superior. They go through the slot. Sundquist picks that off. They're at the hash mark, far hash mark. Shoot, kick, steered away by Charlie Payne. Will's gonna tie that guy up. Bouncing puck, doesn't go anywhere. So we'll have a defensive zone draw here. 16:09 in the second period. It's gonna be Braden Reed. Colbier to his left. Doesn't go anywhere except out to their D. Goes into the corner. Jackson's trying to muscle two guys. We got something going on. Penalty on Superior. Not sure what the penalty was. I didn't see it. Tripping. Tripping with 15:55. So we'll have Mel out there. Corbs. Fracconi, Reed, Colbier. Zoom out. We win the draw back to Colbier. Colbier drives in, shoots, tipped pretty wide by Harlan. They go behind the net. Colbier pinches, takes it, backhands it to Reed. Reed at the half wall, standing. Reed from the slot. Mel steps up, kicks it, ends up on Fracconi's stick. They go backhand to Jackson. He goes D to D to Mel. Mel gives it up to Braden. Saunters after it. They're in the corner hacking away. Reed throws it out front. Nothing there. Goes on a Fracconi stick. Fracconi with it. Mel's foot to Colbier. Colbier stops, turns at the hash marks. Goes behind the net to Reed. Reed gives it up to Fracconi. Colbier moving his feet, goes through the neutral zone, goes around one guy, goes around another guy, shoots over the top, kicks it to himself, gives it up to Mel. Mel. Oh, had it there a couple times, couple whacks. I don't know how many shots we got, probably 3. It's kind of end over end puck when Mel shot it and hit the goalie, and then it went to Fracconi, and he had a couple whacks in it. Nothing there. We'll take a look at that. So on the draw will be Cruz, Goulet, and Colton Venema. They try to shoot out to this guy. Mel picks that one off. Here comes Cruz Trombley. Gives it up to Sundquist. He goes top shelf. So for Coney, Sunquist, Venema, Mel, Goulet. Goes past Mel into the defensive zone. Goes D to Will. Pops off his stick. And it's... Oh, no. Doesn't get out. Still sitting there. Goulet is after it. Here comes for Coney. They go rink wide. Another rink wide. Number 17. Goulet steps up. They shoot from the slot. Nope, they don't. Tries a toe drag. Go to Corbin. Corbin gets to the slot. Shoots. Up top. Gets deflected by a guy. Moving my camera all over. Sorry. Coney tries to get it to Harling. Harling goes to Mel. Mel, little snapper on. Gets steered away to Coney. Coney to Harling. Harling. Mel's driving in. Goes off his face mask. Cam Gangle would be pissed off at that one. Goes to Mel. Mel, one-timer. Off a kid's shin pad. Into the corner. Mel. Oh, that's for Coney. Tries the old wraparound. Stuffed away by Cruz. He's going to get... No, that's Harling. So we got way too many guys that look alike. Harling and Cruz look identical. Not in real life, but on the ice. So Reed on the draw. 12:33 left in the second period. He's going to have Harling to his left and Cruz to his right. Colvier steps up. That guy chips it into the corner. Colvier chases. Colvier backhands it to Harling. Harling with it. Goes to Reed. Reed with it. Reed steps to the middle. Tries to go through two guys. Does. Shoots. Oh, just left. Nice little play there. Pope checked away by Colby. They go back in. That should be an offsides because we didn't get out of the zone. 12:06 left. 21-5 with the shots. So it'd be Forks, Carlson, and Venema. Venema past him. They gain the neutral zone, dump it in behind their net. Colby chips it back over. I don't know, Drake got upended or fell on the dot, one of the two. Center ice, they go to their far D, to their center. He tries to drag a guy. He's still got the puck. They go to their left winger. Chips it in past Mason. Mason pressure. Stop turn. Oh, right at the slot. Nice shot, nice save by Chuck. We'll watch that in a replay when we get a chance. They go into the corner. Here comes Coney. We'll take a look at that unless we get a scoring chance. It's going to be Coney through the neutral zone. Coney stops, shoots. Jackson and Cruz didn't know who was going to take that one. That was that save by Chuck. So we'll go back to live action here. Nothing happening. We got draped all over him. He wins that battle. That's Colvier. He's still going to go. Colvier trips over the blue line, shoot at the glove. Oh, backhanded away by the goalie. Goes behind the net is Reed. Reed's got it at the corner. Can't really see that corner very well. Colvier keeps it in. It's going to go to Cruz Trombley. Stops, turns at the corner. Tries to give it up to Colvier, but gets picked off by their winger. Colvier bodies that guy. They shoot wide, and it's going to be a breakout pass for them. To their D. Shoots it over the top of the net. Half ball goes to their D. Broken up by Corbs. Here comes Corbs. He's got a 1-on-4. Let's see what he does. Not much. Here comes Superior. This kid's got some wheels. Slot. Far down. That was a nice friggin' shot by that guy. 3-2. Take a look at that one. just cuts into the middle. That's just not much you can do on that one. Nice shot. Friccone on the drop. Mel chips it into the box somewhere. No one knows where the puck is. Some guy on the bench got it, threw it back. We're going to have a face-off with 9:52 left, the second period. Friccone on the draw, Sundqvist to his left, and Bolt Venema to his right. Mel and Goulet playing D. Mel pokes check set to Venema. Venema through the neutral zone to Friccone. Friccone is getting, assaulted, I would say. Goes out to Sundqvist at the half wall. Friccone's going to go in and help. Friccone's going to take a couple stabs at it, comes out with it, bats it behind the net of the Superior goalie. Venema upends a guy, comes out to center ice, Mel with it, sidesteps a guy, goes right to left, shoots. Goalie glove saves that. That's one where you got nobody in front of you, nobody helping you there. Shoot it low on the ground and hope for a rebound instead of a glove save. So we get a new set of forwards here. Here's Trombley in the corner, throwing his weight around. Mason, that goes out. Mason battling the guy with Cruz helping. They go behind the net, over to Harling's side. Harling takes that off the half wall, throws it out, gets kicked away by one of their players. Here comes Superior. Harling shoots off the toe. They look gassed, and it's the second period. They got a guy really cherry picking, yelling for the puck. Harling with it. Kicks it over to Cruz. Here comes Superior. Through neutral zone. Goes around Mason. Oh. That was an ugly goal there. 3-3 now. Want that one back. Just on the ground through the 5-hole. He's got Brantley Klein to his left, Venema to his right. He's got Mel. Goes out to center ice. Oh, we got a turnover here. Backhand. Ooh, nothing happening there. Nice little turnover created by Friccone. They go all the way down and Mel picks it up. Throws it back in. Friccone on the chase. They go to the other corner. Goulet with it. Gets it not deep, like Sammy was asking him to do. Goes D to D to Mel. Mel goes to Friccone. Friccone sidesteps that guy. Throws it to the other corner. Cruz takes over. Cruz battling with Friccone. Friccone off his feet. Nothing there. Out to the half wall. He skate by him a couple times. Goes over. Changes direction. Cruz with it. Cruz tries to get it to Reed. Reed back to back to Harling. Mel tries to flip it in. And we got Greenway. He throws it out. Hits his feet. Here comes Superior. Oh my God. Oof. That was ugly. Real ugly there. Popped up, couldn't get it. But we ended up getting it. So the defensive zone draw goes to Colbier. Colbier looks to give it up to Sundquist. Sundquist backhands it up to Fricone. Fricone streaming down. He's got a couple guys. Oh, sitting in the crease. Oh, right through the crease. Colbier with it. Mason playing D with Fricone. Goes back behind. Sundquist is going to chase after it. Gets hit hard into the wall there. Nothing called. Sundquist, they go all the way up. Uh-oh. They got a full head of steam here. Goes past Mason. Throws it on the side of the net. God, that looked like it went in from here. Gives it up to Sundquist. Sundquist. He's going to give it. Nope, doesn't get it. Well, it gets there after a poke check away. How long are you going to let that clock stop? So we went a good 5 minutes without a clock. Send it down. Kick save. 172 feet with a kick save. That's offsides. That's my wife on the clock. You know, you try to give her one job to do and she just struggles. They go D to D through Corbin's legs. Mel's got to stop. Mel starts. Shoots on the ground. Nope, nothing there. That's about the third shot he's taken at about 70 feet. Fricone taking the draw to Mel. He sidesteps the guy, drives the lane, shoots over the top of the net. Goulet's going to take over, throws it on net, pops off someone's stick, comes out. Here comes a one-on-one with Mel. He steps up, poke checks it into the corner. Poke checks it to Venema. Gives it up to Fricone, gives it to Sundquist. They take over in the neutral zone. Oh, Fricone picks that one off. Can't keep it on his stick. But he wins the battle. Steps up, shoots. Hacked away by Sundquist. We're going to have a little pushing and shoving in front of the net. Side of the net. Behind the net. Wherever you want to go. So they're going to take a penalty. I don't know. That's pretty ticky-tacky on them. Roughing, maybe? Yeah, roughing. So 5 minutes left. We're going to have a power play for the Raiders. Fricone wins the draw to Mel. Mel goes D to Colbier. Colbier shoots. Kind of flop it end over end. Tough to get much on. They're going to just tie it up in their skates. They go D to D. They go up to their winger. Mel poke checks that away to Fricone. Fricone stops, turns, gives it up to Mel. Mel coming in the zone, stops, throws it over to Colbier. Colbier with it, shoots, winds up, hits Sammy right in the nads. He's not having kids anytime soon. Mel poke checks that away. Corbin takes it in the right chest. Mel goes to Reed. Reed sidesteps the guy and goes north and south. Here comes Reed. That's a kick save by the goalie. Ends up on Covier's stick. Covier goes to Harling. Harling's got no help right there. What are we doing? Just skating around, lollygagging. Mel goes to Covier. Covier shoots. Way right. Mel steps up, chips it into the corner. Whoa! Braden gets upended head first into the boards and send it out. Mel poke checks that away. Comes out. Mel goes around that guy. He doesn't know what to do. He's never been down there. He's going to circle the wagons. Looks for Ovechkin on a one-timer, and he throws a lollipop at the net. Covier's got to get that one out. Should have been offsides, wasn't. So now we're scrambling. Corbin Harling on the half wall. Covier helping out. Covier gets bumped around. Mel's going to have to hit this guy and disrupt it a little bit. This guy's Texas two-stepping out of the zone. Gets all the way down to their zone. And it lands on Colton's stick. Grade A attempt there, but couldn't finish. Send it out. It's going to end up on Superior stick through the neutral zone. They dump it in. That's Mason going. He gives it up to Fracconi. Fracconi can't keep it on his stick. It ends up on Sundquist's stick. And we turn it over into the neutral zone, and it's Superior going off Charlie's pad. Covier throws it off the half wall, ends up on Reed's. No. My God, get the puck out of the zone. Oh, that's a check. So we'll replay Sammy's flop. Let's see Sammy. Oh yeah, he took a shot. Minute 38 left in the second period. We got Fracconi, Reed, Harling, Mel, Covier. They win the draw. Mel with it. At the Raider head. Picks his head up, gets center ice. Braden doesn't see that one coming. Oh, got lucky there, Danny. Drive in and shoot. Glove save. Take a look because we got nothing better to do with a minute 12 left. All right. Draw for Coney into Braden's feet, loses it. Into the corner, they take over behind the net. Braden's feet in the slot. Oh, missed. Goes to Covier, Covier. Out of the zone. Reed comes in, throws it into the corner. 50 seconds left. They tap it over to Covier. Covier throws it behind the net. They're just kind of running around from corner to corner. Mel steps up. Here comes Mel. Shoot. Lollipop. 29 seconds. Nels is telling them to set the damn thing up. 51 seconds left on the power play. We're going to have a resurface after this, so it'll be 15 minutes of coffee drinking. Win the draw to Reed. Gives it to Mel. Mel shoots. Hits a guy in front of the net. Skate, it looks like. Sammy works his way off the wall. Sammy around the net. Sammy spins, turns. Throws it out to Harling. Harling. They shoot. Still there. To Mel. Nothing there. So we'll take a station identification break. Casey, are you watching? There's your check.
Smile for the camera, Bree.
Go after Mindy. Mindy. Mindy.
Oh, look, Becky wants some attention.
Oh yeah, does she? Where is she? Mindy's clueless. Vince, extreme close-up to Vince for Coney's uncle. Still waiting for the kids to get on. Is that Benny Steele?
Bobby Z.
Bobby Zolke, already a winner on the Super Bowl board. All you ladies out there, he's taken. Benny got them all. Here comes Superior. Court! You gotta get Court's big close up. It's almost like she's posing. Just need an extreme close up. We got Bree, you, Becky, Vince. What's going on?
Listen to you or be here and watch it.
Oh, it's tough, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah. It's more of a Saturday night, like 5:30 and on is when it's good. All right, for Coney, third period, Collier sends it in behind the net. This is exactly what we needed. 15 minutes. Oh, off the side of the net is for Coney. Braden after it, for Coney after it. We got 1 second left on the. Mel took a look at the clock. Coney was heading off. That's the end of that power play. Nothing to show for. Mel with it. Sends it up to Braden. Backhand. All right, we'll have a draw here with Colbier and Aronson. Aronson! Oh, she ran. I haven't seen her run that fast in a long time. Nikki. Titchy, fresh out of her second shower of the month. Colbier. Oh, they go down. That was Corbin. Cruz, backhand in the slot. It's hammered out. Nothing there. Aronson spins, turns, takes a hack. He's going to drive, top of the circle. Goalie comes out of his net, makes a save. Half wall, Superior. It's 3-3. Shouldn't be 3-3, but it is. They drive in. Colbier takes it, rings it over to Cruz. And the coasting begins. Up to Harley. These guys have no problem taking out of the zone and regrouping. Mason throws that to his buddy, Cruz. Uh-oh. Blocker save. Whiff. Cruz gives it up to Reed. And Reed is going to take it in. Shoots it on net. Right there, whack, whack by Harling. Nothing. Couple of grade A. Maybe I can replay that. I might have waited too long. I don't know. Let's see what we got on that replay as it's nothing. Reed takes it in and Colbier with it. He dumps it in the corner. So we're back live in the corner. It's nothing going on here at the dot. Who is that? Sundquist shoots in the groin, nothing. Half wall, Will Goulet pinches. It's 1-on-1, maybe 2-on-1 with Mel. He pinches, steps up at the neutral zone. Gives it up. That was, I don't know who that was. They gave it up in the slot. Airhead move. Someone. Coney tries to backhand it out. Doesn't go anywhere. Coney can't keep it on his stick. 23 gives it up to their D-man. Braden Reed picks it up. They're switching, so there's nothing going on. Help. 23 with it. Tries to go between Mel's feet. He drags him down. Goes into the net. He's hanging out in the net. Pushes the net. And what do you expect out of a bunch of 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds? All right, let's throw it back into the feet of everybody else. Seems like a good idea. Colbier. Well, that's Mel. He doesn't get by Mel. We throw it in the feet. Goes to Reed. Reed throws it over. Hard pass. Nothing. Goes into the corner. Reed with it. Wow, he just turned the fans on. It got chilly. Out of the zone. Colbier's got it. He's waiting for these guys to retreat, and they aren't. So he says, piss on you guys. I'm going to throw it in, and we'll take a face-off neutral zone. Christina, she's acting like she's at a Minnesota Wild game waiting for a whistle. We don't have ushers here. We got Sweet Caroline, though. Aronson tries to keep it in. Uh-oh. Colbier, nice play by Colbier. a lot better hockey player than his dad was, I'll tell you that. Here comes Venema. Chips it in the corner. Fracconi goes after it. Sundqvist can't quite get there. Here comes Superior. 17 against 10. Kovier, poke checks that away, spins. Sundqvist just says, piss on, I'm throwing it down the end. We got 12:05. That was a quick 6 minutes. Well, they're going to keep Sweet Caroline playing. They know that's my favorite song. I got a sweatshirt that has all the lyrics of Sweet Caroline. Yeah, I've had to sing that for Mrs. D back in the 2001, what do they call that contest? All right, back from the draw is Corbin. He's screaming down, gets poke checked away, ends up on their stick. Here comes a 2-on-1. Mel gets his big size 10s in the way. They take a ripper top shelf. Wow. No, just Sweet Caroline. That sucks. 4-3, 11:32 left. So they're gonna switch up lines here. Fracconi's gonna take the draw. Sundqvist, look at these guys right here. They're like, get out. The ref drops the puck. Usually they get yelled at. Venema wins that one. Goes to Aronson. Hands on Fracconi's stick. Sundqvist behind the net. Turns. Fracconi's battling. Sundqvist battling. Slot. Nothing there. Comes out. Here comes Superior. Oh, he tried to go to the slot. Nothing there. Goes Venema. Venema gives it up to Fracconi. Fracconi's got Kovier. We'll have a whistle at 10:53. Ball corner behind the net. Superior goes their left winger. They break it out like this time. It's still breaking up by Reed. Mel tries to push that out. Cruz passes the puck with the guy's stick. Reed shooter blocker save into the corner. On to Mel. Mel picks his head up, throws it over, it gets tipped, it's going to Corbin. They go D to D. Oh, right in the slot. They turn it over and we can't do anything with it. Icing. 9:58. You want an interview with Sawyer Thurman? How's the game going so far? You got Big Head Louie and Sawyer Thurman. What do you guys think of the game so far?
You gotta step it up.
Huh?
You gotta step it up.
You gotta step it up for sure. Louie, what do you think?
I don't know. We gotta get another goal.
You gotta talk up.
We gotta get another goal.
Yeah, we got to get another goal for sure. You guys want to commentate for about a period while I go and to the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you? You guys know it? Look at that! Big hit by Sunquist to Fricone. Up ends Fricone. His brother hits him harder playing P-whackers.
Yeah.
Behind the net is Superior. They go all the way down. That's going to be an icing. They're not going to call it. Nope, they're not. Why wasn't that an icing, Louis?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Wrap around. He's there. Sitting in the slot. Kick save. Let's clear some guys out in front of the net, huh? RD takes it. Back to Sunquist. Chips it off. Center ice. Here comes Superior. D to D. They go to their left winger. Number 11. Blaine Hanula, I believe that guy was. Jen Senegals doesn't believe me, but it was. Braden Reed, here he comes. Top of the circle, toe drag. Mason Harrison winds up, blocker save. Goes by Cruz. Here comes Superior, 2-on-1. Shoot, score.
That's his third goal.
Who is it?
I don't know. He's good.
That's from the top of the circles. I don't know. Can't see it from here. 5-3. This game's gotten out of control here. Shots are 38-15. Jordy, whoever the hell that kid is. Breakaway. He trips over the blue line, thank God. Mel backhands it to nobody. Takes a guy down. Chip it out. Center ice. They go to their left winger. Chips it on to Reed. Loses the puck. Cruz loses his puck. Here comes Mel. Mel hacks, drops the guy. Mel isn't gonna. He's getting frustrated. He's definitely getting a penalty at some point today. Their guy does not like it. He's pissed off. Yeah, parents are mad. Coach is mad. We got a power play for Greenway. So we'll be power play. 2 minutes, 7:47 left. Mel drives in, shoots. Oh, toe save. Nice save by the goalie. They go D to D. Rip it around. They send it all the way down for an icing. Let's watch their coaches bitch again. They're done. I missed the close-up. What? Yeah. So we'll have a draw here for Coney. Braden Reed's creeping in. For Coney wins that to Braden's feet. They go D to D, back D to D. Sammy takes over. We got help by Corbin. 3 guys down low, and we lose the battle there. Goes to Fricone to Mel. Mel. Ripper. Whoa! Cross check. Nothing called there because the coaches are going to bitch. So Fricone with Reed. Goes out to Mel. Mel shoots, kick save. Out to Kovier. Kovier taps it over to Fracconi. Fracconi in the corner. Gives it back to Kovier. Kovier. Oh. It's chipped up. Oh, we pinch. Now a sweet side of the net, not in the net. That was close. Hopefully Jen doesn't have sexting going on because we can see her phone. She's on Tinder right now, I think, swiping right. Shoot, nothing. Oh, we scored! 5-4. You want to watch the replay on that, Louis?
Yeah.
No, it's too late. It's gone now.
I seen it.
Gonna have to watch it on YouTube. You ever watching these games on YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you? Are you a subscriber?
Yeah.
You better be. Oh, off the face mask. Venema. Dump it in. 6 minutes. Kovier with the assist. Harling, was it Harling with the goal? Battle at the half vault with Fracconi. Fracconi's going to push that guy. All 48 pounds of Fracconi. Beats him. Throws it out. Nothing there. All right, here comes Superior. Dump it to neutral zone. Fracconi takes over again. He's going to do the same song and dance. Nope. Bangs it off the back of the wall. Venema. Throw it up to the center. And then you dump it in. That should have been offsides, and the refs don't call it. They go D to D, back D to D. Braden's there. Corbin's there. Here comes Superior. You go rink wide. Kovier picks that off, gets tripped up, and he's pissed off at the ref, but the ref doesn't care. Go to their D. That fumble is it. We're going to have a pile up on aisle 3 here in front of the zone and send it to the corner. Cruz lollygags after it. He's just wondering when his shift's over. All right, here comes Cruz. They shoot it. Oh, that guy had a hard shot there. Mel behind the net. Mel throws it up to nobody, and it ends up on Fracconi's stick. Fracconi takes it wide. Comes in. Mel with it. Mel throws it. Gets tipped. Goes over the top of the net. Half wall. Venema. Fracconi into the corner. Tries to get it out to the slot. They shoot. Glove save. Nothing there. We got some hugging and kissing in front of the net. 4:04 left in the third period.
What time is Danny's next game?
5:30.
They play after Greenway.
Draw to Will Goulet. Shoots. Glove save. All right.
See how good you are.
Louis taking over on the
You
camera.
want me to follow it?
Sammy wins the Rihanna. Will takes a shot. Jackson and Sammy battling. Big number 23 takes it. Danny shot. Oh, Sammy missed it one time. Alright, here comes just number 23. Shoots. shots. Oh, Mason. Uh-oh. Mason to March. Silly. I don't know who your leg was on him. Pass it to Corbin. Corbin goes between the legs. Oh, and he misses the net. Sorry, get your head out of the way. Right back.
You guys talking?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're talking the whole time.
Who's got the
Jackson
puck?
picks it off. Jackson. That was offsides. Offsides by Jackson. Yep.
All right, I'll take over.
Me too.
Oh, you're gonna take over, James? Where's the draw gonna be? Neutral zone?
Yeah.
Who's out there? Who's taking the draw? Sammy, he's gonna take it. They call it timeout. Superior. And if you twist this, you don't have to worry about it. All right. So what do you guys think? What happened in your guys' game? Scored A players. Pew?
Yeah.
Pew? Yeah. Who scored the goals? Well, they didn't. You guys didn't score any goals, did you?
No, it was bad.
How come?
I don't know. We just didn't really feel like it.
You didn't feel like scoring today?
Louis felt it, but like.
You're gonna close up to Louis?
Yeah, Louis Fracconi.
Louis Fracconi, what does he get? Owen Anderson, Sawyer Thurman. Yeah.
Wait. James Miller.
What kind of nicknames you guys got for yourselves?
Jimbo.
Soy Dog?
Sawdog.
Saw Dog. Jimbo. What's Louis? Lois?
Yeah. Or Lou.
You gotta come up with a way cooler name than Louis.
It's Lou Dog.
Loot Pop. Okay. What's O Diggity? Huh? O Dog? A lot of dogs. All right, we're just sitting here during a timeout. All right, we got 2:30 left. 5-4 game. Braden after it. Can't quite get there. They stop, return, stop, comes out. They're gonna chip it out, and that might be an icing. Nope. God, that hit something. I don't know. We'll go all the way over to, Corbs. West. Corbs with it still. Out of the zone. They send it over to 4. Throws it back into the corner. Minute 52 left. We go D to D. Colbier. Colbier sidesteps a guy. Here's Colbier. Chips it up. Standing still. Sammy Fracconi with it. Steps, throws on net. Goalie doesn't know where it is. Off the wall to Mel. Mel, shoot it. Another stick goes flying. Mel with it. Throws it behind the net. Keeps it in. It's Colbier. Throws it in. This is unreal. Mel goes Nope, doesn't get it deep. Colbier after it, chases it. Goes to Cruz. Cruz goes to Reed. Comes Reed. Throws a on net, nothing there. Timeout, someone, I don't know, call it timeout. Going back on mute. Currently on a timeout here. Third period, we're down 4 to 5. 47 shots to 16. All right, so we're gonna offensive zone draw. We pull Chuck Payne. 54 seconds left. Tim Reed just said, "Do you guys believe in miracles?" Our extra attacker is gonna be Cruz Trombley. It's gonna be Braden, Friconi, Harling, Cruz, Mel, Colbier. Back to Mel. Mel shoots it on, gets stuffed by their guy in the feet. It's still there, just sitting there. I don't know where that one went. We're hacking away, it goes out to Cruz. Mel, one-timer, nothing there. Sammy, I think, got that one. Wow. So everyone jumps for joy. It's a loud environment, my Apple Watch tells me. 29 seconds left. Be a total buzzkill if we gave up a goal now. Sammy Friconi with the game-tying goal. 17 seconds left. Be sweet if we could. They're sending a guy deep. And here comes Reed. Reed shoots up top. Glove save. 6 seconds left. Wow. Yeah. Here comes the draw. We got Friconi on the draw. He's going to look to give it to Mel. Loses that one to the corner, and they're going to tie it up. We got Crew. That's the end of it. They just do a tie game, or do they do overtime? I don't even know. Can't remember. They must do overtime because no one's going to shake hands. So we'll have an overtime. Bryce apparently called that shot for Coney. Louis is pounding bubblers. James is eating cookies. Here we go. For Coney on the draw, they go to their D. Colvier with it. They go out of the zone in. Offsides. We got 4:52 of overtime. So, for Coney, Venema, Sundquist, Mel, Colvier. I don't know if they plan on playing Mel and Colvier the last 5 minutes of the period here. Overtime. Venema with it. Into the corner goes for Coney. Venema pops out with it. Mel's going to pinch. Keeps it in. Sidesteps a guy. Here comes Mel with it. Oh, whiffs. Gets picked. Gets tripped. For Coney with it. Gets bumped at the half wall. Comes out to Mel. Mel's going to go to Colvier. Colvier, your turn. Sidesteps, goes slot, shoots. Kicked away by their goalie. For Coney. It's going to go to Aronson. Comes Aronson. Back into the half wall to Cruz. Cruz by one guy. To Reed. Loses it as Reed. Oh. We couldn't quite get the glove on that one. Colvier with it at the half wall. Gets out of the zone. In Braden's feet. Into Colvier's stick. Colvier goes around him. Cruz! Oh, on the doorstep. A lot of chatter. No. Nothing happening. Too many men! Called that one. Their coach is pissed. Who's going to take that one? It's going to be a power play. Someone's got to get off and get on the bench in the penalty box, the old sin bin. So, we'll take a power play, 3:29. 2 minute penalty. for Coney, Harling. Puck's over there. Mel Colbier for Coney, Harling, to Colbier. Colbier. Ooh, almost. Where? Colbier. I gotta zoom out here. Drive the lane, gets picked off, shoots, score! Brandon Reed. I feel like I had a good shot of the no many men on that prayer time. Greenway saves their prayers for Sundays, apparently. I'm gonna end her now. See you tonight at 5:30.